Concessions International is celebrating 40 years of serving excellence to air travelers across the country. That's 4 decades of ever-evolving consumer tastes, shifting trends, and countless challenges that have always been met with vision, innovation, and enthusiasm. Since 1979, we've perfected our recipe for success with outstanding food quality, variety, and superior guest service, all backed by integrity, respect, and hard work. From the beginning, we developed genuine partnerships with brands to create inspired concepts that elevate the customer's dining experience while maintaining the speed of service critical to our operations. However, the most important ingredient is the commitment from those who helped make it happen along the way. From our valued vendors and reliable brand partners to our most important ingredient, you, our employees. To say that we have been fortunate to work with some of the best would be an understatement. Our founder, Herman J. Russell, had a special knack for finding the right people. From his close friends and partners Felker Ward and Jesse Hill Jr., to the thousands of employees who have been a part of CI's family for over 40 years. Herman J. Russell was a man who appreciated hardworking, dedicated people committed to becoming the best they could be.
My name is Philip T. Williams. I retired from Concessions International in 2014. I began my career in 1979 in Los Angeles, California. Mr. Russell taught me to inspect what I expected. I was in charge of a restaurant and I knew Mr. Russell was coming to town. I cleaned everything in that restaurant, but I forgot to look at the picture frames. Mr. Russell came in and the first thing he did was go to the picture frames and put his hands on top of it, and there was dust. I was truly embarrassed. But he taught me that if I assign someone to do something, go back and inspect it. So inspect what you expect. I started out as a restaurant manager. I retired as Senior Director of Operations Support. I held many titles. I worked with a lot of people. Don't compromise your opportunities. Take advantage of everything that you have in front of you. Try to learn. And when you learn, put it to use.
So our team members are the heart of our business, and without a heart, you can't live. We have to be better leaders on finding ways to be better stewards to our employees, because without them, we can't survive in this business.
40 years and going strong. From LAX to Dallas-Fort Worth, Seattle to Washington National, St. Thomas to Denver, Washington Dulles to Miami to Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta, our home. With over 35 locations in some of the top airports, the list goes on and on. And the brands go on and on. Over 100 of them in the history of CI. Pascal's, Chick-fil-A, Panda Express, Einstein's Brothers Bagels, Chef Jeff's, Shake Shack, Sweetwater, Sam Adams, Bobby's Burger Palace, Proof of the Pudding, Bar Simon, Fresh to Order, American Tap Room, as well as proprietary brands like Cafe Taza, Hibiscus Cafe, and the latest trends in travel cuisine, healthier food options, craft brews, and celebrity chefs.
The next 40 years are going to be interesting. Concessions International has evolved so much. When we started Concessions International, we had one snack bar. And in that snack bar, we basically served hamburgers, hot dogs, and a couple of entrees every day. When I look at the next 40 years, it's hard to look in that crystal ball and know exactly what it will look like. But I do expect in the years to come to see more convenience-related options in airports. For instance, something like a collaboration between an airport DoorDash or Uber Eats that provides food to passengers at their gates, or more healthy options, more sustainable foods, more clean foods, more vegan and vegetarian options. You're already starting to see that. So I think as food palettes change, as the industry changes, so will the concessions in airports change. For every employee who's ever worked at Concessions International, for every brand who's allowed us to represent you in airports, for every partner who's helped us along the way, whether it's providing our food, giving us financing, providing whatever services we needed in order to be successful. to every customer who's ever purchased from Concessions International, to anyone who's been involved in any way with our organization, I say thank you. And we could not have made it to 40 years without you.